Dominique, 1985 and 1990 you win it. You watched Spud win it in Dallas in 86, and then you and Michael in Chicago. Which of those four do you remember the most?
The one I lost?
I wanted to tell Dominique that one of the great sports events I ever attended and witnessed happened to be a dunk contest.
Can you tell us about that showdown at 88 in the dunk contest?
When people talk about all-time dunkers, your name comes up.
You were a legend when it comes to slam dunk competition.
In the morning, when I wake up and listen to the sound.
How did it feel going against Michael Jordan in the dunk contest?
Those defining moments for you were those epic slam dunk contests between you and Michael Jordan. You won in 85, then in 87 in Chicago, 2 points.
You and Michael in the Battle of the Titans in Chicago, and he gets the nod.
I'm not going to waste any time on this, but let's just agree that you got robbed in that dunk contest against MJ. We can move on, right?
I actually thought a legitimate argument could have been made that you won that contest.
I think most people feel that way.
Yes. One of the all-time highway robberies of all time.
Wait, how many slam dunk did you win?
I won 4, but
how many did you get cheated out of?
When did you get over that? Like 10 years later?
Does it grate you at all that you didn't get the edge?
Yeah, I've been in a dunk contest 5 times. I won 4, but I got credit for 2.
Okay. He won 4, got credit for 2. Right.
What are your emotions and thoughts about that?
But Michael and I are very close friends. We have a lot of respect for one another. And we, he said, hey, hey, you probably won, you know it, I know it, but hey, you in Chicago. What could I tell you?
He said that to you?
Yeah.
This is in 1986. You lost to your little buddy Spud Webb, fair and square, I thought.
Going back to that 86 dunk contest, I mean, since you guys were so close, you must have known some of the stuff he was going to do.
No. He cheated.
Okay.
How much did you know about what Spud Webb was bringing to the court in Dallas that night?
I knew he could jump, but I had no idea he was in the gym working on stuff before.
So he was doing that in private?
Yeah, by himself.
Because he was practicing, and I didn't know about it.
No, I didn't practice, but I was so busy trying to make the team, I didn't have time to like practice.
Dude, I never worked on dunks before a dunk contest.
I guarantee you he will not get 50 on this dunk.
Then in 87 in Chicago, 2 points. The question I have is, do you think that the Chicago home crowd, do you think that those 2 points...
It was always a little home cooking, anyway you play, but...
Now, what was your objection, that Mike did the dunk from the free throw line twice?
Well, actually, it wasn't that. It's that I saved my best dunk for last. And I got a 50 on the previous one. That wasn't my best one. And I felt like my last dunk was my best dunk by far. But my score didn't reflect that. I mean, it could have went, to be honest, it could have went either way. I mean,
you won the contest.
Michael Jordan is a freakish dunker.
You won the contest.
But to be honest with you, at the time it happened, a lot of people know who won, but
didn't really say who you are as a person. It's something you give the fans. Even though I lost the one to Michael, it was no big deal for me. It was a dunk contest, something we gave the fans for a weekend. It's not something that's going to stick in my mind for the rest of my life. I'm going to be bitter about it.
Dunk contest.
For the rest of my life.
Dunk contest. Dunk contest.
I signed out at one of the
Slam dunk.
The rest of my life will be bitter.
The rest of my life.
versus Michael Jordan will never.
You lost.
I kind of miss those rivalries between Dominique and myself, but we have memories, we have film, we can always reminisce back at those moments. And we have memories, we have film, always reminisce back at those moments, always those moments. Always those moments. Always those moments.
This is the NBA Storyteller.